Hey, good morning everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. It's JP here. I wanted to share a little bit about my off-grid Thanksgiving lifestyle today. First of all, let's start off. There's Scout. He's enjoying a little bit of a late morning nap here in the sun while we're having some coffee and starting to take a look at the issue of Trail Runner. We're here on a beautiful spot in the largest wilderness in the eastern United States. One of our favorite spots to come to. About 150 miles of trail in this area. So lots of good camping, trail running, mountain biking. This morning we are generating a little bit of power to try to put some power back in the batteries. Over the last several days we've been using stoves and lights and heaters and things like that, so we need to generate a little electricity back. We've got about 120 watts deployed there on the FJ. That is going over here to the Moby camper, which I'll show you in a minute, and it's got an additional 300 watts up on top, so we're hopefully making somewhere at most possible about 420 watts, but we're probably making a little bit less than that just because of panel efficiency, and it's a little bit shady today. The FJ has kind of became a good anchor to the camp here, because we've got the awning in the awning room deployed here on the Moby, and the first couple of nights it was raining, so I deployed the rear awning here on the FJ to give us a little outside porch off of the awning. In here in the awning right now, we've got it set up as a little bit of a living room off camp. So we got a little couch in there, Scout's bed. We got a hard to see there because of the focus. Got a little table in there right now. There's Scout's hound heater in case it gets too cold at night. But this is just a little safe haven off the side here for a living room. We've got the kitchen open here, and it's a little messy this morning because I just made coffee and oatmeal, so I haven't cleaned up yet. Plus we had Thanksgiving lunch with the boys yesterday, and we were kind of in a hurry to get moving, so we just put everything up on the counter. Normally I try to keep that a little bit more clean. Over here we've got the bedroom. Scout slept in last night there on his thing because it was a little cool to be over there on the side. So we're just chilling out, recharging the headphones, getting ready for the trail run here. I'll show you what I was talking about up on top here, where I just switched out these panels. So I've got 300 watts of this flexible solar panel up on top now, but it's fixed mounted. That way it can kind of always be on and generating. And then I got 50 feet of MC4 cable so that I can deploy that foldable panel out where there may be, if I'm in a campsite like this where there's trees and I need to get to a spot that's got more sun, I can mount it off at a distance. But let's see how we're doing down here and see if we're actually making any power yet. So voltage was, we're sitting at about 12.7, yeah, so that was about 12.2 this morning. It pulled it down a bit. We're starting to bring the power back up into our reserve batteries here, and should be good to go by later today. So the plan for today is pack up some turkey and dressing in the trail pack, and we're going to run. Scout and I are going to run. We're going to cross the river right here and head into the wilderness. And I don't know, we tie into a trail that goes up to a summit of one of the highest peaks here in the eastern United States. And it's about a 14-mile round trip, so maybe we'll do that entire round trip today for Thanksgiving and just kind of be thankful for being out here in the forest. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, and look forward to catching up with you next time. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.